Hi guys, I am so excited. I am going to New York again. I usually go once a year when it is cold here in Melbourne and when it's hot in New York. And I already have videos from last year and I think even 2 years ago when I packed light, carry-on only, for my New York trips then. And this time I thought I will show you what will go into my personal item, which is super important because this is a long distance flight. I think I will be flying for like 22 hours or something crazy like that with a quick layover in San Francisco. So I will be sitting on that plane for a very long time. So it is crazy important what I have with me all the time at my seat. And this time I'm flying with United, which means two things. First of all, it was very expensive to pre-select my seats, so I did not do that. So the system will assign me with a seat. We will see what's that gonna be. It could be a middle seat. I could actually check in luggage, which I won't do because I love to travel light. I'm not just doing it to save money, I'm also just doing it because it's so much easier and nobody actually needs that much stuff. I am sort of a minimalist, but this time I'm splurging a little bit with a carry-on suitcase and a smaller personal item. So there you have my good old Samsonite suitcase. I decided to bring it once again because it is just the lightest. It's 1.9 kilos and also the measurements are within the size limits of United. I do have so many bags, so I wanted to bring my Bag Smart hard shell pink suitcase, but it is like 1 centimeter too big. So I just decided for this trip I will go with the good old Samsonite. It's easy enough to throw everything in. And if you do want to know what's actually in my carry-on suitcase, let me know in the comments. I can make a separate video about that. But today it is all about the personal item. What is my personal item? What is the bag of my choice? So I thought a lot about this because I've got so many backpacks. But because I already have the suitcase, I thought I don't need a backpack in addition. It would be just too much because I'm going to be in the US for a total of 9 days, which isn't that long, and I'm planning to do a little bit of laundry in between. I decided to bring my Nayo Smart crossbody bag. This is the perfect size. It's not too small, it's not too big, and it's cool, it looks good. It goes with my black Samsonite suitcase. It has that little strap that I can just slide it over the suitcase handles, so I don't need to carry it on my back, but it's also very light. It's not gonna bother me anyway, but I do have the option to wheel it along with my suitcase. So yes, you've probably seen this in previous videos. I do love it. I have not taken it out on a trip yet, so I thought it was about time because it is just an awesome bag. All right, so those are my essentials that I want with me at my seat during this very, very, very long flight. Let me just quickly go through everything and explain why I need those things. All right, water bottle. I guess I don't need to explain why because I want to stay hydrated on the plane. This is my new water bottle from Binyanda. I don't know if you can see the logo here. I do have a whole video about Binyanda products, which are all amazing, and I absolutely love this water bottle. So this is definitely coming with me. And then, yes, I am serious about my snacks because I will get hungry and I get grumpy if I don't eat. So here are my serious, very serious cookies. Face masks because, yes, I want my face to be hydrated. Toothbrush because, yes, it's a long flight. Compression socks, very, very important. This is my foldable hairbrush. There you have it. Opens up like this and even has a mirror. And here we have like very, very basic makeup. This is my eye cream, this is my moisturizer, this is my hand cream. And yes, lip balm, eyebrow pencil, eyeliner, a little bit of perfume and a blusher. Because I might take off my makeup with my makeup wipes at some stage when I want to sleep. And then, yes, I want to be pretty again. Then here we have sunglasses. Then here a scarf because it always gets cold on planes. Then here I have a tea selection because usually they only have black tea on planes and I'm fancy when it comes to my tea. So peppermint tea before I want to sleep and then 2 different green teas if I want to wake up again. Speaking of sleeping, here is my Binyanda sleeping mask, which is also amazing. Also in my previous video, you can hear all about it. Then, of course, wipes, because you want to clean everything around you on your seat, especially the touch screen in your seat, because, yeah, everyone touches it. Tissues, always good to have. My credit cards are in this little bag. Of course, my passport and, of course, a pen. You always need a pen. All right, and now it's just a matter of organizing it and fitting it in. So there's many, many compartments in this Nayo Smart Sling Bag. And of course, this is linked in the video description. And I do have a discount code for you guys. So check it out if you want to have this bag. The cool thing about this is that it would fit a small tablet. I'm not bringing a tablet because my iPad is huge and it would not fit, but like a smaller one would definitely fit, which is awesome, especially if you have a flight where there is no in-flight entertainment. I do have in-flight entertainment. Oh, that reminds me that I forgot my earphones. Hold on. All right, and I am back with my headphones. Let's put them in right away. By the way, in order to not forget anything, I actually do have a packing list that's for free. It's linked down there in the description, so check it out because yes, you don't want to forget anything. And I still use the same list also, just to make sure that I don't forget anything. All right, headphones go in here. There is an inside compartment, and that's why I put them so that they don't just disappear in the bag. It's perfect if you have like all these sections to organize your things. That really helps. Then, of course, most important things, passport and credit cards will also go. There's like a zipper compartment here, and that's exactly where I will put them, and I will zip it up. And that's very safe because even if I carry this on my back, this is inside and then it's like in here. So then I think I will put my sanitizer wipes, like everything that's like really flat, I will put in here now in the main outside compartments. Face masks. Yeah, and I will put my wipes in there as well, my makeup wipes in there as well. Tea bags. Tissues. All right. I think that's it for the outside compartment here. Like, yes, if you want to know more about this bag and everything it does, it's absolutely amazing. I have a full video about it. All right, main compartment, here we come. There is a perfect compartment for the pen here. In its little pen compartment, which is right here next to the Nayo Smart sign. All right, and we've got two big compartments here as well. How about we put my compression socks in one of them? And I think the sleeping mask, because it's quite big, that just has to go into the main compartment like this. My scarf, I will maybe, yes, make it a little bit more flat. And yes, the cookies are questionable if they will fit. Worst case, I would put, if I have, and I might actually get more snacks as well. So I might just put them in the suitcase until I roll up to my seat. And then just before I put the suitcase up into the overhead compartment, I will take them out and just put them in the seat pocket in front of me, all the snacks. Because the last thing you want to do when you fly, especially if you have the window seat or the middle seat, is that you have to grab stuff from the overhead compartments because you have to climb over the other people, they have to get up, then you have to get your suitcase down, dig around. Don't do that. Try to have everything with you by your seat. Trust me, it just makes everything so much easier. All right, let's put that in here for now. If it gets too tight, I can still put it in the suitcase. And then for the toiletries, so that they don't get lost, I have my Ziploc bag. Nothing beats a good old Ziploc bag. So we put everything in here. Also the toothbrush and the toothpaste, moisturizer, everything. Hairbrush, yeah, let's put the hairbrush in there as well. So now everything in here. And obviously also if I wear the scarf, then that will create a lot of room in here. And sunglasses, we still have like a little pocket here, a little sleeve. We put them in here. There you go. It does fit. I could even bring more snacks if I wanted to. So it still fits. There you have it. I think this is the perfect size because a backpack would have been too much. And now, last but not least, water bottle. There is a hidden compartment. You just open it here and it goes in between the two compartments that this bag has. And you just stick it in here. Yes, it fits. I mean, this is quite a broad water bottle. So if you have like a slimmer one, it would be even better. But even this one, it does fit. And there you have it. I haven't even used this compartment. So this compartment is where my phone will go. There you have it, fully packed. And then, yes, you can wear it as a crossbody bag. And there you have it. And what I really love is that it's so easy to access all your things here. So it's really, really quick and easy to get my passport out now because it's right here. Personally, I actually prefer to have it like on my back because it is more comfortable and I think it looks better and it's sort of more comfortable as well. But I mean, the advantage over a backpack is it's just so easy. You just like do this and you can access all your stuff. While with a backpack, you have to take the whole backpack off and dig around. So I really think this is the perfect choice for a personal item. And it's nice, you can also carry it like this. Alrighty, you guys, and if you do want to know what's actually in my carry-on suitcase, let me know and I will make an unpacking video about it after my trip. By the way, if you want to see me in New York, if you want to know what I'm doing when I'm traveling, all my travel vlogs are now on my other channel, which is Vicky Viola Vlogs. So if you want to see me traveling rather than talking about luggage and packing light, then just head over to my other channel and you can see me roaming around the world. Alrighty, you guys, so on that note, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments, what do you pack in your personal item, especially for long haul flights? And yes, just in case that you have not subscribed yet, it's free and yes, you won't miss out on future videos. Safe travels and I will see you in my next video. Bye!